Yo everyone, as you can see here, I could have held a little bit more to get a better profit, but it is what it is. The trade was quite choppy at the start as well. Ended up playing in my favor. I've done everything I've told you I'm gonna do. Um, on this video, I'm pretty sure you can also see what I've been saying, what I've been wanting to see, and what actually was happening. So you can see um, the knowledge that ICT actually provides with his concepts, questionably his concepts, right? It's actually working, and this was a real life example of the concepts. If you guys wanna discuss your trades or anything, just message me on any platform. Join my Discord, is completely free for everyone, and that's basically it. I'll probably muting myself after a while, so I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse of that hitting our take profits, right? Peace. Yo everyone, what's going on? I'm just gonna be quiet because I gotta focus now, because I'm not really seeing much right now. I would love to see something like this, or a move lower towards this side. We'll see what we get. Okay, right now we got SMT to go lower, right? There's SMT here. That's the SMT we got right now. Yeah, we get SMT here as well. Let's go. Okay, let's see what's happening. Moving lower as expected. I mean, if I don't see anything during this 30-minute period, I'm just gonna not post this video, and probably gonna record the second training range. Okay, nice. Something I love to see. Big SMT as well. Just get these data lows. If we get this data lows, then I'm ready to long. I mean, I'm gonna be looking for longs. Yeah, nice. We might want to take these relative equal lows as well. No, I mean I will see, but overall I'm bullish. I'm looking for buys, not sells. We closed ultra bearish on the 50-minute, right? But we're probably gonna end up taking this sets liquidity and then moving out higher. Hopefully that's what I'm looking for. Because right now there's no entries, right? That was an entry, but I do not trade during that time, so that's why I did not enter. Because that's an entry off of a 3-minute time frame, as you can both see. Here we tapped into the 3-minute rally gap. Our shorts would be looking something like this. Maybe take profit 1, data lows, take profit 2, this low, and then take profit 3, take profit 4, something like this. It all depends, I mean, how much you guys want to hold. But yeah, we still have this SMT with data lows. We'll see what happens, right? But ideally we go below the midnight open, we sweep this SI, and then we move higher. we tapped into this running up on ES, so probably we either inverse it or move lower. We don't have to tap it on Nasdaq since we tapped it on ES, right? Okay, this is relevant. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not relevant anymore. It's not relevant either. It's not relevant either. Okay, so we probably gonna make an inverse rally up. Let's see how the 5 minutes is looking like. 5 minutes is still mega bullish. I mean bearish, right? 50-minute as well. And then hourly and 4 hourly is horrible for longs, honestly. If you get a closure like that, I might consider shorts, honestly, or short-term longs, right? Because that's ideally what we want to get. Okay, maybe like if you're doing an entry towards this level, maybe what you're gonna be getting is shorts of this, right? There's a big range that we are trading on, so maybe we get something like this, right? Tap into this 5 minute gap and then move lower. But this is not something that's gonna happen anytime now from what we are seeing. Okay, 5 minute just closed. 5 minute closed bear bullish, right? Okay, we've made this. Yeah, honestly, if you can make this gap and then tap back to it, I'm gonna enter it, right? And then still something like this. Take profit here and here. Yeah, but we probably not gonna even tap back into this fair value gap. Yeah, probably not gonna get an entry. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen, right? Hopefully you get an entry, boys. Okay, per minute closing, mega bullish. Come on, tap back to it. Come on. Tap back to the gap. Yeah. It's just not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, so if we are to move lower, then I would expect a reaction of this, right? But we are probably not, and we are not getting any entries. That's the problem here. And an entry, what's that? And an entry right here, it's gonna be way too high. That's the problem. Come on, just give us the entry. Oh, it's not looking good. I mean, if you make the minute inverse, maybe. Yeah, but the thing is, the entry is quite high still. If you guys see what I'm saying, right? The entry is way too high. Like, if you were to entry here, what could we target? Yeah, we could target data highs, but like, honestly, it's way too high. Yeah, okay, so we had a market structure shift right now. S&T, if this is not moving lower, then this is quite obvious we're gonna move high, right? Yeah, it's not moving lower. and we just gonna enter, boys. We just gonna get an entry. Yeah, sure. We could have entered off of this. But again, like this is not high probability, and this a high risk trade. Yeah, boys. Just gonna enter for one contract here because
Order filled.
just gonna make something like this, right? That's gonna be our one contract, and then we see how it goes. Hopefully we can get a move lower right now. Tap into this gap per chance. Then we enter off of this gap.
Order
Okay.
filled.
Someone's looking good. Pretty
Order
nice.
filled.
What I don't want to see is I don't want to see a tap back into this, right?
Order filled.
One more contract. Again, still. Okay, these could be shorts, boys. I mean, look at ES. Like ES respected that gap very nicely. Okay, this is not what I want to see. It's not something I want to see. We are still, yeah, big respect of this inverse. Yeah, we are still bullish. Could have entered on this inverse, boys, but it is what it is. Yeah, we got an entry. We gonna ultimately target this level, but we're gonna take off 5 contracts on this. So we're just gonna leave it like runner, right? Yeah, I mean, hopefully this plays out. Okay, for this to play out, I would need to see a close above that on ES, right? Or a disrespect of the SMT, right? So we would need to break this SMT that's on here right now. It's a 1.77 trade. I know it's not like a really good risk to reward ratio, but I just rushed my entry. I didn't trade for 5 days now, boys. So like, bear in mind that. And I think this is gonna play out. Honestly, might just say and forget. But we'll see. Let's see what happens in here, right? I mean, would this be a valid short setup? Potentially. With 4 hourly looking like this, maybe. But I'm pretty long on the long term, and I would love to see this play out. Again, S&P is ES, right? ES is a better index to take this trade, and I would love to see a closure above this, right? The last week. So are we gonna get stopped out if we don't? Yeah, so ES is still respecting this rally up. Just wanna remind you of that, boys. What might happen now is we either start moving upwards or we sweep this and then move up, right? So we get something like this, we sweep, we move up, come back to the body gap, move up, something like this, right? Or we just move up. That's what I'm looking to see right now. Ideally, we don't speed up, we just move up so I can move my stop loss to this level, right? And I'm moving my stop loss to that level once we close above this, right? Once we close above this, I'm moving my stop loss. Okay, so right now it's not looking really good. Right now this is not looking really good. But again, what I said is probably gonna happen. So we're gonna make a SMT with this, right? So like we're gonna have a SMT right here with VS. That's probably what's gonna happen. But we'll see. We already made an SMT, no? Yeah, we already have a very small SMT right here. And again, our target is this, right? On ES, this is triple equal highs, so this is a very strong target. No S&T anymore. We'll love to see as of right now, I think we either gonna fail to displace it or we just gonna start moving upwards right now. Yeah, if we close above the 50% of this, then it's pretty bullish. The 4 hourly just closed. 5 minute looks indecisive. 15 minute looks pretty bullish to me. We have this body up over here on the 15-minute time frame, so it's something to look out for. This FJ. But yeah, let's mark it out on ES as well. On ES it's pretty smaller. It's much smaller, right? So yeah. Okay, boys, I'm just watching right now a Polish parliament having a very important vote, so I'm just gonna be more quiet now. Just gonna move myself to this level now. Hopefully we do not respect this too much, so ideally we use this rally up now. Do you have any SMTs? I mean, it's not an yeah, this could be an SMT, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not moving my stop loss at the moment. We are having some reaction off of this, but I think it's short term. Like on the long term, we're just gonna go through it. Ideally, we move above this now, so I can move my stop loss to this level. Yeah, okay, this is a nice closure. So we should move higher now. Bear in mind we have this S&P, right? With data lows. Shit. Yeah, it's just looking like consolidations right now. Well, if we had an entry here, right? Well, we didn't get an entry as I wanted, guys. That'll already be a done trade, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's probably still gonna move up. Yeah, so whenever we get closure above those boys, I'm moving my stop loss to this level. How's this looking at 5 minute? Like, like for me, candle looks pretty neutral. 15 minute still pretty bullish, and I would love to see a push up because essentially it's looking healthy as of right now. ES looks like it slowed down a bit because bear in mind it's much higher, right? Looking like a turtle soup. We had turtle soup here, boys, on the ES, right? We have SMT, okay, nice bullish SMT right here. Nice bullish SMT. So Nasdaq is supposed to move higher now. Okay, boys, I'm moving my stop loss to this level. Because it's not looking really good. Okay, this gap is still holding, which I'm liking, but this inverse should not be used again, boys. That's what I'm looking for. Ideally, the next 5 minute gap we get, 5 minute candle is gonna be only bullish, right? Okay. Big SMT, boys. Big SMT. And yeah, I'm not looking for anything below this level right now. I could consider even putting one more contract right now, and I think that I will.
Order
Yeah, one more
filled.
contract right now. one more contract right now. In the play, boys. Very confident in this trade as of right now. This is gonna be a 650 closer, which is really good. And then we get one more contract out as a runner. Or we could move this one here, right? Yeah, very nice, boys, very nice. Let's move this to this level. Very, very nice, boys. As I said, last 5-minute candle should be only bullish, right? To run for this 15 minutes rally up. Now we moving back to the order block. We're gonna use the order block as support to move higher, right? Sorry that I'm not talking, boys, but as I said, I'm watching a very important voting in the Polish parliament. Okay, we got a closer above this, so I'm pretty confident it's gonna play out. Yeah, we need 3-minute close very well. Sorry, boys. Might tap back into this early up on the yes, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? Turtle soup on here, boys. Tapped into the 50% level of the 50 minutes rally up. Let me just mark out the this tool. Okay, so we're just in the 50% of this whole move, right? So yeah, okay. How many is that gonna be? Okay, that's gonna be like 500. So that's gonna be something good. Great. Okay, this guy just said he's gonna answer 265 questions and he just answered 30. So this is madness, bro. Okay, I'm not looking for any move that lower right now because we need the 5-minute to look healthy. Okay, nice. I would love to see a closure above this on the ES. Nice, we got a closure. So now we're gonna use the order block to move higher. We're just now being used. We also had this breaker that was protecting us. That's a pretty nice unicorn model from ICT. Trading range is just closing, so I'm expecting some more volume during the 10:30. So 1 hour after the market open, I'm expecting some more volume into the market. That's probably when we're gonna be hitting our TPs, right? So right now we're gonna have 15 minutes of nothing, most likely. I mean, hopefully we're just gonna be moving higher, right? Because we inverse this for the up, which is pretty good. That's what we wanted. We can take it off right now. In fact, I'm gonna take off this as well. We're gonna take off this and this. And we're just gonna keep it like this, right? Because, okay, we got this gap here right now. Oh, 1 second, boys.
Order filled. Order filled.